2020, COVID-19. We're back in. Christian, how you doing?
Good morning, everyone. Yeah, I'm doing awesome. What about you? You look so
Uh,
red.
yeah, it was a little bit stressful, I think, leading up to 12 o'clock. All the videos that were submitted, the last minute deadlines. I'm not going to lie, as organizers, I felt it. I felt it. Did you feel any of the stresses, Christian?
There was so much stuff going on. I don't even know what stress means right now because of holy cow. Yeah, but anyways, thank you so much for submitting all of your videos. It is an honor to have so many of you actually complete this experience. I know it's been completely online, so it's really challenging to, yeah, in a sense, really just get all of this handled, stay through with it. We've seen so many people in our check-in calls that have had kids, which
Yeah.
must have been super, super, super stressful. Like I can't imagine
Mm,
doing this with having like kids in the room, and
yeah.
you just did it, pulled through, worked till the night. Congratulations, like whoop whoop. That's
Well done.
super amazing. And yeah,
Mm,
thank you so much for submitting. We know the submission form is probably a little bit longer than many of you have expected. To be honest, I didn't create it, and I was pretty positively surprised when I saw it myself. Let's put it like that. But yeah, anyways, like all of you made it,
mm.
and yeah, what are the next the next steps, Lingy?
Yeah, so again, congratulations. I'm glad that you all got it in on time, albeit some tech issues, so we're accepting those videos in now. But the biggest change that we have, instead of viewing all the videos online for YouTube, what we've done is we've created something called a link tree. It's essentially a URL that we'll post that has the link to every single team's videos that they've submitted. So because you've been working so hard throughout this whole weekend to be able to come up with this video and put every single one of the judging criterias into this jam-packed 2-minute video for the judges who are currently viewing them now, we'd love to be able to open it up to everyone so that you can see other teams' submissions and how they actually went as well. So again, we'll post the link tree URL so that you can access this. Please grab yourself a coffee, some food, some lunch, whatever it is. Make sure if you're getting outside, have some fresh air as well, and then come back in and finish up strong because we're still going all the way through to a little bit later on tonight. But for the program for the afternoon, I'll hand it back to Christian because we've got some
Yes.
special guests for you. Christian.
That is so correct. And because of it is so much, let me just pull up my phone real quick to actually
Oh,
get onto the correct schedule,
okay.
which, well, all of a random I can't really find. 1 second. Oh, there it is. Thank you, Tomai, so much for providing this email. Like it saved my day so many times today. It is a pleasure working with all of you, especially being so organized in terms of timings. So yeah, 12:30 break for lunch, and very important, get some lunch. You've been working your asses off all day long. It is time to really just sit back, take some time for yourself. Judges will now start reviewing your stuff. In fact, they're currently working on it if I got it correctly. So they will check your videos. If they have questions, they will come back to you. So please be prepared to answer some questions. If they don't have questions, they will like not contact you, especially because of at 14:50 we have titled surprise speaker session. It is a session of some amazing speakers that I know of from my past. I've met them a few months ago. We all learned how to publicly speak together. They have an amazing program coming up for you. It is 1 hour to 1 hour 30. It will be totally amazing. It will be completely exclusive for Startup Week in Germany 2020. So it will be on Zoom. It will not be recorded. Either you're in or you're out. Like you can't rewatch this. It will not be streamed live. It will not be made available. We will not share many of the details. Come in, join, enjoy the experience, and then that's it. It's a one-time experience. It is even more closed down than the Mindshine session. Mindshine session will be available for eternity. This is just a once in a lifetime experience.
Nice.
And then at 6, there is live virtual demo day. So we will play the top pitches that the jury selected. We will potentially play the Q&A if there was any Q&A. Like if you don't get Q&A, it doesn't mean that you're potentially lost because of, again, if everything is clear, we have had teams that worked on it before. We
Mm,
don't need to ask that many questions because of it potentially already is in the video, right? And we don't want to
mm,
waste your time. So in that sense, be ready for an amazing experience. We have so much stuff coming up. We have amazing videos planned for you. So
mm,
for all of the ones that prefer visual stuff, that's coming up.
mm.
I will do a little, come on, let's stretch yourself again. So to really get those muscles moving, we will have a lot of fun. We will have live interactions in the stream. It is going to be amazing. And we will also pick winners. So be prepared for the live stream. We are trying our best to have better internet bandwidth this time. So pray to Vodafone gods to be good with internet connection. And then last but not least, there is an open-ended session. Just join Discord, talk to all the other participants, have fun, network, share the word. This is all about you and what you've done in the weekend.
Nice.
Yep.
Just to jump onto that as well, I see that someone has opened up a Let's Get Social channel as well. So it's nice to be able to Let's Be Social channel. So it's nice to be able to put your links down there, connect with each other on LinkedIn. I mean, one of the reasons that you've put under when you've registered for this is I wanted to learn a new skill. I wanted to connect with people. So hopefully you'll use this platform, Startup Weekend, to be able to do so. So it's awesome. Stay tuned for the rest of this afternoon. Hopefully we'll see you back in here.
One question, Lingy, do you want to go through the judging criteria again real quick, maybe?
Yeah, sure thing. So we've got,
Okay, so let
oh,
me put you up. I will get the slides ready in a second.
oh,
Here you
cool.
go.
Yep, nice. Where are you? Cool. So the judging criteria, I'll just go over it again. Let me just find the link for you here. Yeah, do you want to kick us off? Here it is. Gotcha.
So, judging criteria. We have problem and impact. What about it, Lingy?
Problem impact. So, again, this is when you describe a little bit about what it is that you're actually trying to tackle. It's very nice to have, and it's a skill really, to be able to succinctly describe the problem that you're trying to solve. Who has it? Who are the people? What are they experiencing? How big is the pain point? How does it relate to the context of COVID-19? Because this has been the theme of this entire weekend. So COVID-19, what is the value proposition? Did the team talk to potential customers? So these are all questions that the judges have been provided in terms of being able to look at how each team has dug into every one of this particular judging criteria. So did you explain the problem and its potential impacts? Execution and design, Christian.
Originality would be the next one.
Oh,
So let's
originality.
not
Yep.
skip slides.
Oh,
Originality. The project needs to create a new solution or apply existing solutions in a new innovative way. Like just copy pasting something from the internet is possibly not what we're looking for. So if you get all the points, you found something innovative. Again, Apple kind of took phone technology and kind of took touchscreen technology, but they assembled it together in a unique new way. And this is being original, and this is what we are looking for. Except you are so crazy that you like made up something completely new from scratch in the weekend, which is amazing as well, but rarely that happens because of there is so much R&D involved. Then we have feasibility.
feasibility, yeah. The project must be realistic, right? So whatever you're trying to propose to the judges, to the world, in terms of this business, is it actually doable? Is it? Have you thought about some of the legal aspects? These might be some of the questions that the judges will put forth if you do get questions at the end. What does the legality look like? Is it possible to realize the project within a few months? And what does the roadmap actually look like when you're talking about the implementation plan? So these are some of the questions that might come out. What's the next slide we have, Christian?
The one you started to talk about already, business model. So essentially, it is
Nice.
about building a business. So you somehow need to make money. It can be donations, it can be, well, please don't put in we will put ads into our application. You are not Facebook and you are not Google. So potentially just putting ads onto your product is not how you're going to finance a business. But other than that, you somehow need to make this feasible. Like a good friend of mine did this by really just, yeah, she went to like public health organizations and built like a German Verein, like a club, to actually have it funded by public health things, which works super well. But you need to have a market strategy. And also in the sense of business model, you need to know about your competition, guys.
Yep.
And usually when you say there is no competition, you just haven't looked good enough. So do you have competition? And if Dory comes back to you and is asking you about your business model, tell them about the competition, because of this is hugely important to get points.
Nice.
And that's it for the judging criteria. Unite to fight COVID-19. We appreciate you a lot. Thank you. Get some drinks. I'll try to make this as unbranded as possible by showing you this bottle without the logos on it. Thank you so much. Get the caffeine into my body. Yeah, see you this evening. This is going to be exciting and very important. See you at the speaker session. Bye-bye.